I don't know if last time I spoke to you, I lost one of my hearing aids.
Okay.
So I have to read your lips a bit.
Okay.
So,
okay.
If that's a problem, we can just...
No, it's not a problem. Okay, so your name is?
Gary.
And where were you born?
In Nova Scotia.
Yeah. And how long did you have to wait to get your hearing aids?
Oh, at least 2 years.
Mm-hmm. And what kind of process did you have to go through?
Well, it was a process of jumping through the hoops, as in going through the ministry, which I was on, person with partial disabilities at the time. Full disability now, but in order to go through it, they at the ministry insist, because I work construction all my life, that I go through compensation. So to go through compensation, which you know you're going to get turned down, takes a minimum of a year plus. After going through that and finally just getting totally fed up with it, because it was form after form after form after form, trying to recall employers that you had 20 years ago, and in some years you had 10 different employers, which is totally impossible to research. I finally spoke to a person at Victoria Hearing Aid Society. I can't remember the exact name.
Sorry, the battery's going to go.
And she informed me to go to VHA directly, skip everybody else, and just walk in the door and say, this is my situation. Mm-hmm. But at this point, after almost 2 years of going through all the groups, I'm still deaf. I bypass everybody else, walks in the door. I'm now full disability. And I walk in VHA, present my situation. They give me a hearing test, which confirms that I'm basically stone deaf, reading lips for the last whatever. And within a month and a half, I was approved, had my ear plants done, and within 2 months I had a new hearing aids. So if I had known this 2 years before, I could have walked in that door and been hearing 2 years earlier than I ever thought I could have been. And then no one informs no one of any situation that the other one is doing. And it's just all jump through my hoop before I give you this, and it's the most broken down system I've ever seen in my life. Third world countries probably have better chances of getting ahead than most people. And I don't take this lightly, but in my situation, a middle-aged white man today is, without a question in my mind, the most, the lowest person on the totem pole when it comes to any blacks, Hispanic, Asian, I don't care what you are, Indian, Native Indian, they go to the top of the list today. Preferred housing, all medical, no taxes, everything else. A white man that's worked 30 years of his life, paid taxes out his yin-yang, is entitled to absolutely nothing. And I still get that at every door that I knock on.
Well, it was an honor to meet you. I'm so glad I got to come back to talk to you before I get back to Ottawa. Anyway, so you have a great one, and this is Rhino Labor. They're trying to provide employment, but as you can see, everyone's kind of waiting around. Anyway, thank you. All right, so I'm driving in the fog, as you can see. Very foggy on the highway towards Ottawa. Anyway, the reason why I did this documentary was because my mom was blind, and got any retribution for that, and no justice was served with that case. It's back in the day, I mean, you signed papers if anything happened. It was, the doctor wasn't liable. So, she grew up kind of half blind until she reached the age of 26, where she decided to remove her eyes because she was seeing darkness and then nothingness and then a little bit of color here and there, and she couldn't take it anymore with all that kind of jumbling up her mind. She decided to get plastic eyes. And when my brother was born, she decided to get the same color as my brother, so she had a native man draw my brother's eyes onto her plastic eyes. Anyway, she was a really great woman, and that's why I'm doing this video, because sometimes in life we don't fight for what we should fight for ourselves to have a better life. Because before she passed away, I really wish she would have seen her mother. And these things are very important before you pass away. And if you know you're going to pass away, and that people know this, arrangements should be made to see family, and money should never be an issue in these kinds of cases. The government should help out with these things if someone's not financially able to go to see their family member. I think it's actually a beautiful thing that the government should do, and it shows that you actually really care about families and what's going on. And everything can be justified, and papers, and oh, I'm going to Vancouver. Okay, here's your plane tickets. Goodbye. It's pretty simple. Anyway, that would be really nice, because it's all, in the tax money. Anyway, we should work that out. Just an idea, throwing out there, about family, and about why I'm doing this. So, peace. So, there's another thing I wanted to say. This is totally about door access for handicapped people. This should definitely be a priority. We should be having things that can open doors for the people that need it. Since the population is aging, there will be more need for doors that open without a struggle. Let's make life easier here in Canada and give more jobs to people to make things work more efficiently. All right, peace.